What's up guys, Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul unboxing and collection update video. Before we jump into today's not weekly haul, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Welcome back to the channel guys. Again, I never know how to do that fucking intro without saying the word weekly, but whatever, I don't even remember when my last haul actually was. Hopefully we can get through this one. This is kind of an impromptu. I never like plan these out anymore. It's kind of just when I feel like doing it. It doesn't take much effort to film this, right? Like, on a logical level, it shouldn't take me talking myself into doing these, but I don't know how the fuck I used to do these weekly. Like, it's too much for me, man. Like, just trying to, like, sit down and think about sitting down and doing this and whatever. It doesn't matter. But I just wanted to at least check in with you guys. It's the week of Thanksgiving here, so hopefully I can get through this before my battery dies. This camera doesn't fucking work anymore. I never use it. I charge the battery, I never use the camera, and then it dies anyway. So hopefully we can get through this in one piece. I'm gonna run through some things that are open already, some not, so it'll be an unboxing and haul collection update, like I always say in the spiel anyway. So hopefully you guys are doing well, and let's jump into it. First is one that I actually opened up yesterday. It was from Amazon. Again, I kind of just open them as they come, depending on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I'll open things, sometimes I'll not. Sometimes I'll wait, to open them on camera, obviously. But this is one I opened, and I was actually going to read it yesterday. This is from Andy. He sent a gift. Thanksgiving Day Massacre by, of course, Brian G. Berry. Now, I haven't really been doing much reading at all, honestly. The last couple of months. I went from reading like 20 books a fucking month to not reading at all. But I was going to read this yesterday to get ready for this, in 3-4 days. I'm doing this on Monday because I took off from work. On Thursday's Thanksgiving, obviously. So perfect timing for this. So thank you for sending this, brother. But instead of reading this one, which I might get to today or tomorrow since I took off from work, I read Gobbler, Fuck Your Thanksgiving by Judith Sonnet instead. And I posted about that on my Repulsive Reviews Instagram if you guys follow me on the socials. But yeah, that was a quick read. Again, good way to get back into reading. Again, I haven't done any reading. I've been reading like comic books and stuff. But yeah, that was like a 65-pager, so really quick, really brutal, great. Didn't expect anything less from Judith, of course. So yeah, maybe I'll jump into the Brian. I love the cover of all these Brian G. Berry books that I own, and I've read most of them. There's like one or two that Andy had sent more recently that I didn't get to, but yeah, definitely love this extreme horror stuff, obviously. I don't know what some of this stuff is. No, man, like I'm so confused. Oh, so this is a Scream Factory thing. I don't know if this is something I even showed off last time. Nah, maybe this is something I ordered and then just never showed off. I have things sitting here and it's like, man, I should have put them away if I showed them all. So if this is a repeat, I apologize, guys. I don't think so. Maybe it came right after the last video I did. Who knows? Shout Factory, Scream Factory. Here's a poster for one of the titles I ordered, but The Warrior and the Sorceress, it's pretty bent up. I'm going to put these posters up anyway. I have like 5 billion. But I might as well show that one. I think this was one of the ones that was limited to like 1,500 or something. I'm glad I got it. I used to jump on them right away, but again, with bills the way they fucking are, I don't really jump on things right away. But I guess this was during the Halloween... No. I don't know if this was during their Halloween sale or whatever the fuck it was, but some sale was going on, which is why I picked up a few titles. But anyway, David Carradine in The Warrior and the Sorceress. Obviously, I just showed off that poster. Next, we have Demon of Paradise, another one that might have been limited. I remember, yeah, this is Roger Corman Presents. A lot of the times they do those Roger Corman ones, they're usually like limited to a certain numbered run. So not necessarily collector's edition, but limited. Then we have Wheels of Fire and Raiders of the Sun. I feel like, again, I want to say this one was a limited one. Yeah, again, a Roger Corman Presents. So this might have been another limited one again. I didn't jump on them right away, and luckily I was still able to get them, so. And then only 2 that are actually collector's editions with their slip. This is one of the few Dracula movies I actually didn't own already, but Dracula with Frank Langella and Laurence Olivier. So this is one I've not seen. I've seen a bunch of the other Dracula iterations from over the years, but this is one obviously came out a little while ago from Scream Factory. The film itself is 1979, but the release is from 2019, so yeah, happy to at least still be able to get it with that slippy. But and then this other one, another one that I've been wanting to see for years and I've never watched, and it's probably a good thing I waited because now I get to see it on 4K. But that's In the Company of Wolves, or not in the, but The Company of Wolves. I feel like I've heard mixed things from this, or about this one over the years. It's 1984. It's actually a little older than I thought it was. But, yeah, you know, Scream Factory's doing all these 4K releases of films. Now, I'm not sure if they had put this on Blue originally. Probably not, because I would have had it. But a lot of the 4Ks they're putting out now, they're not even, like, new to us as collectors, right? They're, like, just the Blu-ray movies that they put out already. Now they're getting on 4K. So, again, I haven't really been jumping on a lot of the 4K ones. I own a few of them, obviously. You've seen me open them all. But, yeah, figured why not add that one to the collection while it's on sale. So we're going to do this in no real rhyme or reason, no order necessarily. This next one, and you probably see in the thumbnail, this is from Magic Ninja Entertainment. So this is obviously music related. Twisted, horrorcore, Wicked Underground shit. You guys have heard me talk about this stuff many times on the channel before. This is actually a Halloween CD they put out. This is now the 4th year in a row, Songs of Samhain, or Samhain, or however you want to pronounce that word. But this is volume 4, so, and it was only available for sale for a limited time. So yes, I am still collecting physical music, even though I listened to this digitally on Spotify like 80 billion times already. But so this will probably remain sealed, but at least had to own in the collection again because it was limited. And they actually threw in this Twisted Puffy stickers. It's pretty sick, actually. Of course, I probably will not use these for anything, but cool that they added that in. And now I'm going to throw some of this stuff on the floor, and actually the box underneath goes along with this kind of, so. And this is one I actually ordered from Amazon instead of ordering directly from MNE. So let's see if I can get this open without losing too many digits with this trusty knife here. It's a big ass box from Amazon. This one I did not cut open, but I knew what it was. So a few times I get something from Amazon and it's not a gift from Andy or Bill or Paul or some random person. This one I ordered myself. So box inside our box inside our box, bruh. Let's see if I can open this without a blade. This one is, I mean, I don't know if I should keep the suspense, obviously, if I know what it is, as I'm wasting your guys' time opening. But I just mentioned they do Songs of Samhain every year for the last 4 years now. So they actually released the first 3 volumes on vinyl. So I don't even really own a record player currently, but I do own a bunch of like horrorcore, mostly Twisted and ICP vinyl, but some other artists as well. I think I showed up the Comatose one last haul video. But anyway, yeah, first 3 volumes. Songs of Samhain Volume 1, Volume 2, Haunted Record Player, and Volume 3, Cult of Night. So, yeah, pretty excited to own this nice little sturdy box. Now, it's a little bent because the vinyls themselves don't actually take up the full width. Like, technically, they probably could have squeezed the 4th one in here, which I know they did release the 4th one on vinyl. So, technically, if you bought that, you could probably squeeze it in here, even though, well, yeah, just as Songs of Samhain vinyl box set. So, yeah, if you guys bought the Volume 4 vinyl, I'd imagine it could probably squeeze in there pretty easily. But, anyway, had Volume 1, 2, 3 on vinyl, and now Volume 4 on CD, as I just showed. So, that's pretty cool. Again, just gonna grab these things as I see them on the floor. This is one from Diabolic DVD, Jesse. Actually, I think these are more Cauldron films. Yeah, see, and actually, I think I have another shipment coming out today, so I probably should have waited for this video to be recorded, but that's alright. It'll give me something to show off in the next video 17 months from now. Anyway, these are the next 3 in the Cauldron Films line. Number 15, 16, and 17, we have The Last Match. This looks fucking insane, just from the artwork alone. I don't know anything about this film, as is par for the course on my channel. Obviously, I'm always discovering new shit along with you guys, but this looks like a fucking football player action shoot 'em up movie. If you know anything about this in the comments below, let me know. Then we have, oh, this is fucking great, Ruggero Deodato. Of course, I always love to own more from Deodato in the collection. Now, this looks like it's called Off Balance, but either this is an alternate title or a second movie. I don't think this is a double feature, but Phantom of Death, so maybe it's just an alternate title. But this has fucking Donald Pleasance in it, Michael York and Edgewick Edwig? I never remember how to say her name. Vinegar, obviously a mainstay in a lot of giallos and stuff, but this a fucking cast and a half, right? And it's a Deodato directed film, so that's gonna be interesting to say the least. And then we have Top Line, the last one. Not a fan of this artwork as much as I love those last two. Now, Franco Nero is in this one, so again, very exciting for me personally. A big Nero fan. Now, I do like this artwork, but this side, not so much. So, yeah, excited to have those. I'm pretty caught up. Again, I have the next wave, I think it's wave 9 Cauldron Films up to. They're actually, it's out for delivery today, so I'll show that off in the next video. Here's a bunch of, I'm not going to show this off. This was sent to me for review. I haven't reviewed anything on this. It was actually sent to my parents' house. I don't fucking review movies anymore. I haven't reviewed movies in maybe probably close to 2 years now. So I still have the website up. RepulsiveReviews.com is still up. And maybe I'll get the itch to do it again one day, but I don't know why that company still sends me stuff. It's an offshoot of Artsploitation, and I don't even know how to fucking contact them to change my address. So when my parents move soon, new owners are going to be getting new movies every fucking month, apparently. Anyway, this is another book that I'm pretty sure the brother Andy sent over a little while ago. I had sliced it open and peeked, but didn't fully take it out. Hey Frank, enjoy another Brian G. Berry. Yes, another Brian G. Berry that I just mentioned to you guys. This one's actually called Fragments. Again, if you love fucking slashers, and I mean, how can you not love these covers that this man has on his books? But I believe this is one that Fragments is supposed to be like an homage to Pieces, the film. So that's pretty fucking awesome. Again, add it to the pile. Eventually, I will get back into reading full blast. I always use these as my bookmarks when I read these. So, because for whatever reason, I'm short on actual bookmarks. Talk about gift ideas. If you guys want to send me fucking gifts, cheapy gifts, send me bookmarks. I need them for not only just my books, but my comics as well. Anyway, silly side note. Here's one from Amazon. Oh, shit. Another one from Andy. Hey, Frank and Joe, you can't go wrong. Yeah, he's right. You can't go wrong with Jamie Lee Curtis. Here's another one from the Vestron. I'm pretty sure I'm caught up on the Vestron titles. I can't believe they're up to 31 already. They came back into the picture at this point probably like 4 years ago. And they released a bunch right away. But then they went on a little hiatus, and I thought it was like pretty quickly, I feel like. Maybe after like 13 or 14, you know, they're all numbered. And then they went away for a while, and I didn't hear anything about them. And then they started releasing again. Now they're up to 31, so that's pretty great. Again, I'm pretty sure I'm all caught up. I think the last couple Andy might have sent to me, so good that he's helping me stay up on the collection for sure. But I've actually enjoyed all of the ones that Vestron has put out. Many moons ago, probably like 3 years ago, when I was doing that little short run of like every movie I've watched in, or actually it was my like collection overview videos that I did a few of. I did a full moon one. I did an Unearthed Films at the time, I think, and one of them I did was the Vestron line, and I like watched probably like 90% of the ones that I own to have them fresh in my mind to talk about them. And again, they were nowhere near 31 at that point, probably halfway there. But yeah, I've enjoyed all the ones they put out. Now this one looks more like a thriller, again, judging a book by its cover, right? Than straight up horror. But a rookie cop, a demented killer, a point blank thriller. Yeah, definitely excited to see some more Jamie Lee Curtis. So thank you for that, brother. Again, I'm gonna skip that note. I always keep every note that comes with gifts, by the way. I have fucking many of them from over the years. Kind of threw everything on the floor here, but I believe the last one is going to be this Vinegar Syndrome one. Again, probably should have waited. I don't even know what month this is from. October? We're mid to late November already, guys, so very hard for me to keep track of, especially when I just let boxes sit here for a while. But, this was actually one I was like super excited about. I'm pretty sure this was the October package. Yeah, there's a lot of titles in here that I was like, fuck, I'm so happy to finally own. Oh, man. Fucking first up, Mother's Day. This is a Trauma one, but I don't know. If you guys didn't know, there's actually a remake of this, which is really great. I think it's probably a loose remake, because I've never actually seen the original. One I've been seeing for years and wanting to grab. Actually, I was eventually, at one point, going to grab the Trauma released Blu-ray version, but now we got this from Vinegar Syndrome. They got the licensing and whatever else rights from Trauma, like they do with a lot of their Trauma movies. But 4K release, so again, another one I'm excited that maybe it's probably better off I waited to see it after all these years. But Very excited about that one. Then we have fucking talk about trauma. Rabid Grannies. This one, believe it or not, this fucking cover is great. I actually did see this, but I was like 15 when I saw it. Not even really legally allowed to rent horror movies at the time. My buddy's mom rented it for us, and this was on like VHS, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no way it was even on DVD at that point. Anyway, we watched it, and I don't remember anything about it. I remember a couple like scenes here and there, little gross out scenes, but yeah, definitely one I've been wanting to revisit for years. Battery's gonna fucking die. So quickly, Bloodsucking Freaks, 4K, and Mark of the Devil, which I've known about for years but never seen. Sorry guys, I hate to rush things, but the battery's a piece of shit like this camera is. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. Just wanted to check in with you guys. Quick little haul of a pretty decent amount of things. Sorry to cut this short, but until next time guys, peace out and be good.